Hey everybody, this is Jason, Zombie Collector, and I have a care package today from the one and only, my number one on MySpace, Bob Johnstone Lewis. So he sent me this nice little note. I have not opened the cards yet. And it says, "May these cards give you warm and fuzzy feelings in all the right places. Bob Lewis." Now, that's some awful graphic pillow talk there, Mr. Lewis. So I am going to open these. Like I said, I have not opened them yet. My son was super pumped to see that I had a care package. Sometimes he gets more excited than I do, shockingly. But since he's playing Fortnite, he let me open my own package and see. He said, "Oh yeah." So with that being said, I am going to get into it. So as you all can tell, with it being sent with that kind of note, there's only going to be shenanigans are coming. Shenanigans are abound. So we have Billy Hamilton. And the awesome thing, like I've talked about before, a lot of my videos are, I do not have most of this modern day stuff. I don't know, the 2018, 16, 17, 15 probably, and all that stuff. So every time I get it, it is new. And as you all know, there's so many variations that even if I do receive, let's say, a foil like the one he just gave me, here's one that's a regular card, you know, I never can get enough. And here's an all-star version foil. It looks like it's holiday, maybe. Man, he just must have opened this a couple days ago when it's in my way. This is awesome. Joey Votto. Oh, my gosh. This is a Topps Traded King Griffey. I don't think I've ever received this card before. Awesome. Barry Larkin. Another King Griffey Senior. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, a Joey Votto. Like those like relic medallion type cards. 42. That is awesome. I do not own this. That is so cool, Bob. Man, thank you. Out of that, that's the Griffey Topps Traded, and this is on my out of that pack was awesome. And then the Joey Votto here. All right. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, let's take a look here. I just see the back, and I'm just already laughing. All right. Here's some... I gotta step up my game. So we got Tom. I believe it's Hume. Look at my finger out of the way. Look at that guy's face. Oh, my gosh. He's like... almost like Tom. Then we got Scott Gerlitz. Is this like this is like making fun of my wearing eyeglasses. There's John Wetland. He just wet his pants. He's so excited about it. He's like, look at me, I just wet my pants. Oh, here we go. Commander-in-Chief, baby. George W. Bush, his father, George Herbert Walker Bush, just passed away a few days ago, which is, you know, I will tell you a real quick story. George Bush, the 2000 election was the very first election I could vote in. Because I turned 18 in 1998, there was no election, no presidential election. So 2000 was the first one. If you all remember, those older gents and maybe ladies, you all know that was the one with the hanging chads and dimpled chads and, you know, whatever else chads in Florida that they weren't going to call the election until they could get that confirmed. And I remember staying up all night thinking they're going to call the election that night. They never did. It dragged out for a couple days until they finally realized he was the winner. But it was the very first election I ever voted in, and it looks like things haven't really all changed that much. Then we got Ken Schrader. I like that scroll. Yeah, I got my chewing tobacco down here. My backer. I got my tobacco. Then we got Kate Starbird. Sounds like a superhero name. But she has like horns coming out of her head right here. Kate Starbird. Then we got the Grayson Highland Pony. The Grayson Highland Pony, which, I mean, this is actually what I ride to work on every day. Every day I'm on that little one right there. That's Herbert, my pony. And then I got this cheesy looking dude. He looks like the male, like the human version of the Chester Cheetah. It says here, William Howard Taft, our nation's 27th president. What's going on there? We got a swinging friar. Triggered! If I was Catholic, I'd feel like I just got triggered right there. Then we got Foutini, one of the up-and-coming Star Wars characters. Let me get my finger again out of the way. With that name, he's definitely going to turn into a Star Wars character. Foutini. Then we got Brian Oh My Grosso. Oh My Grosso. Oh My Grosso. That is so Oh My Grosso. JJ Putz. Don't be a putz. Well, that face just tells me that he's definitely a putz. What a putz. This is like some kind of like, I don't know, Swedish or Norwegian or something name. Well, the Dutch Antilles, Caracal. Jergens sound like detergent or like arm deodorant that I put on. Just right there, a little bit right there. Jergens. Sherrard Clink Scales. It's like, are you making these up, dude? Like, seriously? They got it. He's rocking his Purdue sweatshirt. That's definitely a 1990s glamour shot photo. I mean, he's not even like, who's he even supposed to be with? It's like, it looks like the black version of my little brother. So, it's like, seriously, that could be my little brother. Bob Melvin. Oh, because one Bob Melvin's not enough. He gave me two. So there's Bob Melvin Sr., Bob Melvin Jr. Holy smokes. Scott Bankhead. I will just leave that to your viewing pleasure and just kind of let that roll around in your head for a moment. Atlee Hammaker. If you need to get some ham made, he is the ham maker. He will make it happen. And then Peter Ng. You would think that sounds like a Chinese or an Asian last name. But let's take a look here. He does not look Asian necessarily. But Peter Ng. It does have a Canadian and American flag, but I'm assuming that has more to do with it being hockey. Because, I'm just that knowledgeable. All right, next up. Congratulations. You have just received... You know what? I'm going to hold off on that last one considering it's going to probably be ridiculousness. So, we'll see here. So I will hold off on that one. Here's my third out of 4 packages. So he sent me a Reds 1970, I think. 77. 1978 Reds team with Sparky Anderson. That's great. I like that. I could dig that. And then he sent me not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 checklists of just the 1991 Donruss or Fleer checklists. I like how he decided to put them in, penny sleeves because he was really concerned about them being bent up. I mean, that's just like the white glove service, Bob, that you've given me. I appreciate that. Then we have some Bo Jackson checklist action with Greg Maddux. So Bo Jackson on this side, Greg Maddux on this side. Now that I can get excited about. Then we got this guy. I don't know who he is. But we got Roberto Alomar over here. I guess Bob was like cleaning out his closet, and he was like, Jason, like literally every one of these are a checklist. He put a Bronx and Aurelio at the back end of it. I think this is the kind of gift that needs to be given to somebody else too, like pass it along. Like literally, all these are checklists. Like what in the world, dude? Oh my gosh. 1993 Topps checklist, 1987 Topps checklist, 1992 hockey, 2002 to 2003 NHL, 2010 Bowman Chrome, 2009 Bowman Chrome, 1990 hockey, 89 Donruss, the Diamond Kings checklist. What is this? 1990 Upper Deck checklist, 1990 baseball Topps. 1990 hockey Upper Deck, 1986 baseball Topps checklist, and 1990 Fleer. Oh my gosh. So every one of these except this right here, I'm going to move that over here, is a checklist. Bob Johnstone Lewis. All right, guys. So last up, it says here, again, congratulations. I'm going to say thank you in advance. You have just received an autographed anti-theft sticker personally signed by Bob Lewis using much more formal name of Robert. Enjoy. So he actually signed this using his formal name. Now this whole time I thought Bob was like a truncated version of Eric. So to find out now it's actually Robert, I feel kind of foolish. Oh, it's a 1 of 1. 1 of 1. There you go, guys. I got the 1 of 1, but you know why? Because he's my number 1 on MySpace. He is my number 1 on the MySpace. That is awesome. That is definitely going in the garbage. All right, guys. We got Donnie Baseball. Another Donnie Baseball. And then we got, Notre Dame. Jerome Bettis, the bus. We got Jerome Bettis card. Notre Dame football. We got Adam Lynn. Wow. You know Bob listens to my videos because I've only mentioned Adam Lynn a few times. I like to try to collect Adam Lynn amongst like some of the other Indiana guys like Scott Rowland and Gil Hodges and Carl Erskine. Pee Wee Reese is not from Indiana, but he's from my hometown area. That's awesome. That is really cool that he actually listened. He listens. That's cool. Wow, I did get an autograph. Sean Dunston. That is awesome. That was unexpected, dude. Thank you so much. Johnstone Lewis. I'm sorry, Robert. Then I got me an Ichiro. I was just looking at this card online today, thinking it is such a good looking card of Ichiro. I do not own this. This looks like the chrome. I don't think it's a refractor or anything. It just shows, I don't see refractor or anything. So this is just your standard, which is awesome. Topps chrome, dude. Thank you so much. I love that card, man. That's such a great looking card, dude. Like seriously. Then we got another Topps card here. I don't think I own this one. And I don't think I own this one either. If I do, I don't know if it's the same one or not. You know how things go. And this is International Affairs. But guys, if you have not checked out Bob Lewis, as you can see, Bob and I have an ongoing ridiculousness of our care packages. And he is definitely up the ante. So I got to take it to the next level now. Like I thought back when I did this months ago, like I just thought, this would be a little fun, tongue-in-cheek thing. But he is like taking it by the old bull by the horns and taking it to the next level. So, Bob, thank you so much. Seriously, I really appreciate this. This might look like junk to other guys and whatever, but this is truly a care package. Like, it is great. It's awesome. I'm, the thing I'm taking away from this mostly is that I have all these penny sleeves now for these checklists. I mean, that's probably the greatest gift you gave me today with these penny sleeves. I mean, you know, it's outstanding. But guys, again, if you've not checked out Bob Lewis, please go check out his channel. He needs all those subs he can get. I mean, he's just one of those guys out there who just, you know, just not quite there yet. You know, he's at, you know, 200 plus subs, and, you know, a lot of people just look over him. They'd rather, you know, listen and watch other guys on YouTube. They're just schmucks instead of him. And, you know, just putzes. So if you don't want to be a putz, go and subscribe to his channel. Robert Johnstone Lewis. Until next time, guys, thank you again, Bob. Love each other, respect each other, support each other. Peace, love, and hair grease. And I'm out.